It's that time of year, nerds. It's playoff time. We're back. Clemson online, full season, Heisman tier. We went 12-0 in the regular season. We're the number one seed in the playoffs. We're searching for our first round opponent right now, and it is taking a hot minute. While we keep waiting for that, let's catch you up from the last video with the highlights from those three most recent games. Games 10, 11, and 12 to end the season. Here we go. Game number 10, we're on the road at Ole Miss, number 3 team in the country. This guy didn't really play like it, though. We stopped him on his first drive, and then Adam Randall takes in an easy walk-in touchdown, puts us up 7-0. Very next drive, what are you doing there, friend? That's just right at Sammy Brown. I don't like that for you one bit. Kind of got the feeling around here that this guy wasn't going to be here very long. Cade Klubnik, something he's been doing a lot of lately. Off the turnover, takes in another rushing touchdown. We're up 14-0. And then our opponent's next possession. Same old, same old. Another goofy pick. This time Khalil Barnes says, hey, we don't even need the offense on the field. I'll just take that all the way. Opponent paused right after, quit the game. Kind of what we're used to around here. Here's the stats from that one. Feel like we've seen this a bunch this year. Barely a quarter or two, barely a drive or two on offense, but a win's a win. We were 10-0 at that point. And if it's really long, fun games you're after, you'll love this. Game number 11 at Tennessee. Our opponent eats 3 minutes of clock, gets down to the red zone, throws a ridiculous pick to Khalil Barnes, and he's gone. The shortest game we played this season, in a season that's been full of short games. There's the stats. Really nothing there, but at least Parker got a sack and Barnes got another interception. Luckily, the third game of the day actually was a pretty decent one. Our final home game of the year, Senior Day. We start the game off with 2 passes to TJ Moore. That's right, he caught them both. It ended in a touchdown. 2-play touchdown drive. TJ Moore, you're the man. Our opponent, though, not so lucky on his first drive. We get some pressure on him. He throws it right to Sammy Brown. Sammy Brown may brick a lot of interceptions, but he's not dropping that one. Opponent did answer, though. He caught us with this a couple of times. Can't really coach speed. That's what Barry and Brown does. He runs right past people. So he's keeping himself in the game, 14-7 at that point. And while we may not have that speed, though, we can catch you with stuff like this. Hadn't busted this out in a while. It was a good time to do it. Antonio Williams throws a trick play bomb to Bryant Wesco Jr. Couldn't always stop our opponent, but he really couldn't stop us at all ever. Still not even at half yet, and Peter Woods, the defensive tackle, he may not sack anybody, but he gets rushing touchdowns. That's what Senior Day is all about. Have fun, let loose. And then, late in the game, his 2 wide receiver friends, TJ Moore and Bryant Wesco, already have touchdowns. Let's get Antonio Williams a touchdown too. And here's the stats from that one. Actually, a pretty full stat sheet. Probably one of the better Fuller games we've played all year. 44-25 final. That brought us to 12-0 on the season. Here's the updated season stats through the full 12-game regular season schedule. Not much to complain about other than just the volume. Would have loved some longer games, but the team's playing great. 12-0, ready for the playoffs. And speaking of, I forgot to post this at the end of yesterday's video. We totally forgot to check off another goal. We went 12-0, perfect regular season. All 3 goals that could be achieved in the regular season, we achieved them. Now it's time to go win a natty. Let's do it. Cool playoff entrances. Facing Auburn, what kind of player are we looking at? Oh, no. Oh, recruit. That sucks, dude. I mean, maybe he's a goon on a new name. I've certainly done that myself a few times, but I'm guessing not, and that's just really bad luck, man. You're on the lowest tier, you made the playoffs, you're excited, and it matched you up to me. That's the one bummer with this game. Like, regular season, it more or less, after it searches for like 2 minutes, it throws the team tiers completely out the window, and its only priority is to match you up to somebody in your same skill level tier. That's why even when I use like tier 3s, 4s, even 5s, like using Navy and stuff, I'll end up playing Georgia and Alabama. It's like, we gotta find a player that's in the same tier as you. We must do it. And in the playoffs, it's the complete opposite. It'll match Heisman tier players up to recruit tier players. The only thing it prioritizes is that the two teams are in the same tier. So, yeah, bad day for you to pick Auburn with me picking Clemson, man. Because now you got a Heisman versus recruit matchup. But good luck. We'll see what he's all about.
Goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Dropping back, it's Knight.
Smart check down read by him on 2nd down. Get it to 3rd and manageable. Maybe you're no recruit at all. Jump that. Oh, that took a bad angle there. Good play, you recruit legend.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Oh, he's open. Ooh. Oh, I mean, that was a good read, dude. You got kind of cheated there. Good play. Sorry, that sucks. Will you please hurry up and do something that a recruit would do? That's a recruit read. There we go. Thank you. We want to see some more of that. Some more of those recruit reads. The longer he has the ball, the more nervous I get. I don't know why. Don't want to get punked out. Okay, another check down. Make a tackle. Okay. Oh, and he's no huddling it. Alright. We're not going to be able to set zone drops, but we might just play the sticks and dare him to find a hole in cover 3. If everybody stops at the 1st down lane, he shouldn't be able to scramble. Make some good switch sticks. Why'd you no huddle just to take... No, there's nothing. No, come on. There we go. That's the recruit I wanted to see. Get out, Sammy Brown. All right, let's play some offense.
Line up on either side of the quarterback. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back. It's
No one's winning. No one's winning. Ugh, good pressure. Yeah. He was in man coverage. He helped user the one drag that did win, and there was nothing open there. Good defense, recruit. But if he's going to run man, we'll set up a comeback. I think Wesco should beat his guy on a pretty simple comeback. He's not pressed or anything. He did get some pressure again, but yeah, that's too easy. All right, let's get going now. You want to no huddle? We can no huddle. Which I almost never do, so I hope I don't do something stupid. I also don't know why should I just call timeout? Oh no. Looking for Randall on a wheel, but he's still in man. Oh, that's an idiotic pass. Who's the recruit here? You or me, man? That was just... I don't know why I no huddled. I almost never no huddle. I also don't know why I put a wheel route as my main read there when he was showing that he was just going to stick in man coverage. And then once the wheel was gone with man, let's shoot this. Shoot this! Okay, I guess there's a silver lining to it. So maybe now, actually, if we go down and score, we got 2 extra points on that. That's big brain stuff. That's Heisman level stuff. You're a recruit level player, you wouldn't understand. No, that was an idiotic decision by me. Set up basically one route, which was a wheel to my running back. knowing the guy was going to sit in man coverage. And then when the running back wasn't open and I saw a guy running right at me, I panicked and threw the dumbest pass you could throw. And I don't think Klubnik had thrown an interception in, gosh, like 8 or 9 games. And then we do that. Yeah, if you know a guy's running man, run man beaters. Simple. Heisman. Don't be a recruit. I called this skinny post to Wesco, expecting man, not necessarily expecting mid-blitz, but get rid of it. Get off. There we go. Yeah, if you're, check your playbooks. If you can find some skinny posts, absolute amazing man beater, and specifically like a mid-blitz beater, you want your best route runner out there. If you've got a guy with like some good route running abilities, if not, at least go with like your best route running attributes and your best hands and stuff. They will cook that single coverage out of mid-blitz, and not that he necessarily cooked it, but he won the route and then just put a stiff arm in the guy's chest and threw him to the ground. 9-0 Tigers. What kind of recruit's running mid-blitz, by the way? Who do you think you are? Peter Woods. Okay. Maybe Peter Woods was just waiting for the playoffs. I'm really hoping he goes nuts in these next couple of games. Good stuff. But yeah, wasn't expecting mid-blitz from this guy. Whenever I make these new names, there's kind of like thresholds that you reach where you start to expect to see like kind of certain play styles. Switch. Oh, what a terrible read. I think this guy is just bad. He's a legitimate recruit, I'm thinking. Yeah, I really hope we got in there. I hope they counted that as a pick 6. A, I don't know if he quit out right before we crossed, and B, I'm honestly not even sure if we crossed because we tried to stunt on him. You giving us 9-0 or 15-0? What's it gonna be? Ooh, I don't know. The suspense is killing me. 15! Alright, they counted that as a pick 6. Alright, well, that guy sucked. You know, nothing against him, new player, but 2 more to go. Get that box score up on the screen for you. We're about to search for the next game, the semifinal round. Yeah, not a lot of stats there. 1 dumb interception. My bad, Cade Klubnik. Peter Woods got a sack, though. As far as the season stats go, one thing to keep an eye on, Bryant Wesco. I'd really like to get a 1,000-yard receiver, and he's kind of my only shot, so about 150 yards away with hopefully 2 games to go. Defensively, Peter Woods, you now officially have half a sack more than you have rushing touchdowns. That's always cool. So yeah, we'll probably cut this out however long this takes to find a guy, and we'll get into the semifinals. Let's get after it. Man, it's been almost 5 minutes already. This is what I was talking about. Like, for whatever reason in the playoffs, it's like we don't care if we match a good player versus a bad player, any of that, but we are going to make sure we find a tier 2 team to match up to a tier 2 team. So I really don't understand these guys that use like tier 5s, tier 4s regularly. When you make the playoffs, do you even find anybody? Okay, we did finally find somebody. Let's see if he's any good, but I just don't understand this. Like, it's the playoffs. It wouldn't be unusual at all if I had to play Georgia or Alabama or Ohio State or what have you. So I don't understand. But I'll be quiet and let's watch these intros.
As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a team from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers. For PA Sports College Football Perspective, joined as always by Kurt Armstrong. Kurt, let's get right to the action.
See, again, upperclassmen. That's like 4 tiers below me. He does have a couple of natties, though, like on those lower tiers, so we'll give him the benefit of the doubt for now, but I just think that's so dumb. going 4 tiers below me in terms of like human skill level, but hey, at least we found you a tier 2 to match up to your tier 2 team. It's ridiculous. This is the playoffs. It would make a lot more sense for me to be playing a Heisman tier player, even if he uses Alabama or Georgia or Ohio State or whatever, because it's the playoffs. Best of the best. Ah! And really, honestly, who that sucks for is like people like this and people like that last guy. Like I'm the one, whining and complaining, but okay, we got man. Wesco wins. Oh, Wesco just keeps throwing people off of him. What a start to this game. 75 yards. That's going to help a lot in trying to get him to that 1,000 yard mark. Sorry, friend. But like what I was saying, like, yeah, I'm the one, screaming and complaining and whining about it, but really, like, guys like this and the guy I just played, you don't want to play a Heisman tier player when you're a recruit or you're an upperclassman. You fight all the way through the season, make the playoffs, you're pretty excited. I'm sure this guy would rather also be playing, Ohio State, but at least it's a human player that's on the same skill level as him. I don't understand, but I've spent like 3 minutes complaining about it, so we'll stop that and just try to go get a win. You gotta play who's on the schedule, I guess. Hell no. Good start, good start. Right. Uh-oh. Get him. Peter Woods, did you chase him down? Doesn't Chambliss have like 90 speed? Dude, I am loving playoff Peter Woods. This is a different animal. That's why the stats were so bad in the regular season. What do we got? What do we got? Make a tackle. Okay. Stop disrespecting the upperclassmen. That was a good read. Good play. Good first down. Do something, Peter Woods. Not mad at you again.
To convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs.
Shoot the gap. He's running. Oh, damn. Good play, man. I like your style, upperclassman. I like your style a lot.
Throw the football. Here it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of
Another RPO. Make a tackle. Good play, Wade. The captain. Wade Woodass. A lot of horizontal stuff so far, like RPOs and checkdowns and swings to the running back. Not a lot vertical yet. Oh man, but Lacey got the edge again. That's the second time he's done that. We gotta step that up. I'd normally be mid-blitzing in these third and shorts, fourth and shorts, but this wide set kind of scared me. And yeah, maybe I should have, or at least been in a better position to shoot the gap. That was bad.
5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, it looks like he's
covered. Nothing. Get after him. Get him! Ooh, barely. Good stuff, though, defense.
scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Wade. Did I click off there? I don't even think I meant to do that. I guess I'm kind of glad I did. Good stuff, computer-controlled Wade. Third and medium. Third and kind of long. Kind of quick hiked me, though. That's a bad throw. That's a pick. Jaden Lucas, you out? No, I think Chambliss is going to catch it. Good stuff. Take control of this game. Let's go. He just went off sides trying to crowd this mid-blitz. Block the running back. Just make a smart read. Right or left. One of them's going to win. Probably the comeback on the left. Oh my god. And I literally talked my way through that and then threw it to the right. Are you an idiot? That was so dumb. I'm glad some other people got to witness that. That's how you keep upperclassmen in the game longer than they should be. That was just so stupid. I guarantee if you rewind that and go back and watch that, I'm guessing the guy on the left was wide open. I'll check that out afterwards. The comeback route is way more suited to beat press man coverage than the stop route is. I deserve to have you go score. Yeah, that should be wide open. Man, that was dumb. I hope this doesn't turn into a game because of that.
So dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone.
Oh dear, what a hole. Oh, and I just got juked out of my shoes, and I'm getting run over. It's starting to snowball. And all my best players are yellow. This is bad. Nah, I think we'll rein it in, but man, what a swing. I don't see anything. Nope. That was wide open. Oh, this guy's great all of a sudden. I lit a fire under him by being an idiot. See, never be an idiot. When you got something, when you got points, take them, because you goof around too long, your opponent might flip a switch, and now look where we find ourselves. Oh, we're just getting shat on now. Absolute domination by him on that drive. And you're waving at me? I deserve all that. Let's turn this around. Let's find out how predictable he is. I'm thinking that he's thinking mid-blitz is my kryptonite. Mid-blitz scared me. He's going to stick in it for a while. Nope, wrong again. Okay, so that's actually a little bit of an advanced move. Showed the mid-blitz look, but was actually just dropped back in zone. So he is willing to alternate between the two. We got to just chill out, make better reads, slow down a little bit. And instead I do that. Oh my gosh, what? Okay. Whew. Take a breath, get it together. Well, that's officially like the worst 5 minutes of video game football I've played in a while, so from here on out, stop goofing around. At least until you've like separated again. All right, wide open on the right, just got it off. Let's go. No more of this nonsense.
You better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Just kidding. Still had a little bit of nonsense in me. What in the sweet hell am I doing? Like, you are very good at this game. Start acting like it. Shouldn't be a lot of pressure. Oh, psych. Do you want to go to a national championship, or do you want your Clemson season to end to an upperclassman? Whew, that's when you know I'm on tilt. Taking 5, 6 yard, 7-yard checkdowns on 3rd and long. Alright, that quarter's over. Let's clear our heads. We're even, 7-7. This guy's not doing anything that you haven't seen hundreds and hundreds of times this year, thousands and thousands of times over the years. Just play smart video game football. The right's wide open again, blocking held that time. Let's go. I moved Antonio Williams out there. By the way, I'm trying to get him a little bit of extra stats now that we're so late in the season. I'll throw a run in there. Don't expect it to work, but might get a free touchdown, and if not, kind of see what he likes to be in. As expected. Peter Woods package in. Thought maybe we'd have the middle for a fullback dive, but no, we're going to audible to the toss. Didn't really block anything. Just don't lose a bunch of yards. Oh, okay, we got to score a touchdown. Get serious. Kind of lost on what to call down here. Probably look for Antonio out of the backfield. Take off if nothing's there. Oh, yes, his user got turned around. Whew. Klubnik's legs again. I feel like he's had a ton of rushing touchdowns late. Alright. We are not playing well at all. In fact, we're playing very bad and very scared. But we have a touchdown lead. We can control this from here on out. Just play smart.
The first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Finds his man. It's
Not cool, dude. Not cool.
Defense trying to stop the run. The quarterback felt that. Made a nice throw to receiver. Look at this result. It's positive yards.
Good read, good read. Bad pass, but good read. Who's going to make a play? Wade, you got a play in you? Ooh. Oh. Good play by him. Sheesh, man. We need something to break back our way. Feel a little bit better about how this is going. Get some confidence back. Lots going against us right now. I don't see anything open. Surely that's not right. Ooh. Okay. This game's trying to get me to snap, but I won't do it. I'm not going to do it. What is going on though? These are pretty bizarre, like one after the other, after the other, after the other. Nothing again. Are you just a lot better than me? I guess you are, man. I guess you are. What the hell's going on here?
Backfield, they lose the tight end completely, and the quarterback throws that one in rhythm for a nice game.
Oh, he's walking right in. Let's never speak of that drive ever again. Wow. He has 3 times the first downs I have, more yards than me. 2 drives ago, his touchdown drive, I thought he actually just, like, punked me out. That one, he got some real silly stuff. Now I'm roughing kickers. Alright, we got a minute and a half. He gets ball in the second half, so we really do have to stop, like, farting around. Get down and score, be smart with the clock. It's still our game, but they're going to make us work for it. Nothing stupid. That's the one way we could lose this. Do something dumb before half, he scores and gets ball. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Coverage, let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Like, did I get a concussion in real life, like right before I played this game? It's like I've forgotten how to play. He's showing a lot of cover 3. Wesco should win right up the middle in that seam. And he's wide open. Catch it. Weird ass lunge, but we'll take it. Stop acting like an idiot. Just take the check down. Couple of yards. Keep working the clock. Ran a lot of time down and then called timeout, and we're going to try to hit him with the double pass. He's been pretty consistently sitting in zone now. I think this could finally loosen us up a little bit. Perfect Antonio Green pass. Wesco. Whew. We have played... Did he just go over 1,000 yards for the season too? That's awesome. See, let's rally around that. Let's have some fun. Let's loosen up. We were able to bleed that clock down. He was not really showing mid-blitz at all. It was all zone, so we got it down to about 30 seconds and then hit him with that. That's good for us, once per game if we want it, and I think that was the right time to use it. Don't give up points in 18 seconds, and we can come out of this half as a winner. Ugly winner, but a winner of the first half. That's ours. That's Sammy Brown. Oh, yeah. Now he's going to start unraveling. Whew. Okay. We gotta capitalize here. As bad as we played for so long in this game, we have a chance to be up 14 points at half. You're going to run them off. We're hoping we don't get pressured too hard, and we're going to hit Moore over the middle. His user came down. Moore's over the middle. Let's go. Wow. What a weird half. But now we are in total control. That turned real quickly. 28-14 Tigers. Closer and closer to going to that national championship game. Doesn't matter if we sucked for most of the game. We're where we want to be right now. Nothing stupid. Nothing stupid. Sammy Brown, that's why we have you on special teams, buddy. We're not doing anything risky. Man up, 3 deep. Outside corners are going into blue so that like 6 different people are deep automatically. Come off the edge. Bat it down. We rule, kind of. Whew. Ugly first half, but we'll take it. Up 2 touchdowns. Let's go.
Tigers will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
Sammy Brown. You are a kickoff coverage demon, my friend. See, now we're starting to have some fun. Let's pin our ears back. Let's get some pressure. Let's find out if he's on tilt now, which, I mean, I imagine he's got to be wondering, like, how did this game get away from me so quickly? And honestly, I don't know, man. You had me on the ropes. You really, really could have put in the... Oh, that's mine. Yeah, he's done. He had it, he let it slip, and now he's totally unraveled. And he's going to quit. Yes. Listen, anybody that watched this knows that we did not play well. We certainly did not dominate this guy. But hey, when we retell the story, we're going to make it sound like we did. History's written by the winners. Good game, man. We got 1 game to go. National championship. Survive and advance, baby. That's what tournament football's all about. When they check the record books 100 years from now, it's going to show that we doubled his score. We forced a quit. We rule, he stinks. It doesn't matter if that's the furthest thing from reality or not. Let's get that box score up for you. Not a lot to love from it. Real bad game from Cade Klubnik. That's obviously my fault, not his. Bryant Wesco Jr., though, 151 yards. I think he ended up just short of 1,000. Yeah, he's at 995. Here's the season stats through 14. Almost certainly we'll get him a 5-yard catch in that final game, so we should be able to have a 1,000-yard receiver. Klubnik actually went over 2,000 in that game, so that's awesome. Defensively, Sammy Brown, now just 1 interception behind Wade, his hero. Wow, what a game. Come back tomorrow. We're going to go win a natty and then probably never use this team again. Go Tigers!